Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty speaking from Nayo Nails. In this video, we are still doing phase faves. This is the second part, of phase faves. And we are going to do, we're still working the same colours. We're going to do some gorgeous netted work, which she absolutely loves. It's in the original set that we did that she loves, her favourite set. So yeah, we're going to do that. Being challenged today.
I love it, the Faye challenge.
It's definitely challenging.
I was going to say, permanently challenging.
So, what's the specific form fit?
So it's just like a stiletto fit, so it's going to drop slightly. So can you see how we drop a little bit? Look at the side, it just dropped down a little bit. That's the closest we're going to get to phase.
Hypernechium, I can feel it touching it.
Quite a thick hypernechium. You want to sit under the hypernechium, else you'll end up slicing through it with the form, and we don't want to do that. We want it nice and tight. We're going to a number 4. I'm going to dehydrate. Let me just check there.
Can you play Beyonce's song? Oh no, you can't do it, can you? Sorry.
I'm going to put the primer on. We're also going to do a similar design on the ring finger on this hand. So I'm going to fit the form again for this one, same as we've just done.
I guarantee you somebody's going to notice them extra rings. Because they love to see your ring.
Do they?
I love this ring, so they're going to see the other rings.
Sorry.
I know. That's amazing. I know.
Dirty
minds. I was like,
People do love your ring. I mean, most time people say, "Oh my God, who would put a ring like that on face?"
Oh, Nick, bless him, gets a bit defensive. It's like they don't know you. It's like they don't know you.
Okay, so now we've got forms on. We've prepped with the prep products. I'd already removed the surface shine from Faye's nails, obviously. I'm going to go in with clear first of all. I want some kind of structure down already.
Can I ask you a question?
No,
Oh.
I'm talking. You can't ask me questions, for God's sakes.
But what about the people who want to know the answer?
What question you asking now?
Do you have to tuck the clear acrylic underneath?
No. It's got to just come over your nails. No, I'm not trying to tuck it anywhere.
Right, so it doesn't tuck underneath, in between like the form and the nail.
It's going to go straight to the nail. There's a slight drop because your hypernechium is so goddamn thick. And it will just filter into that anyway. But ideally, you don't want a drop between.
If I wasn't
nail.
here, you wouldn't have answered that question then, would you? See, where would you be without me?
I don't know where. Would have had more sleep.
Oh yeah, we would have had more sleep, wouldn't we? It's because you were blinking talking, that's why.
It was nothing to do with me.
Bloody gossip girl
You
over
carry
here.
on, bloody dry shampoo me hair.
Oh yeah,
Dry
I know.
shampoo
Do
me
me
hair.
toes.
Do me toes. Do me frigging toes. She's had me doing her toes last night. Oh, took her socks off and threw her foot at my face. I was like, I don't do toes. I don't do people's toes.
I'm not people.
I am not people.
Yeah,
I'm
I am
not people.
far greater than other people. I am the greatest.
Yeah, but guess what? So
What?
they got toes done.
Give me your other hand.
If you like it, then you should put a ring on it. Da, 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 da. Does this need pinching?
Oh, shut up. No, not yet.
Promise?
I've only just bloody put it on.
Okay.
Right, so we're going to do the same with this one. A little bit of clear.
You don't necessarily have to pinch that layer, do you?
No.
Because it's so thin that when you put more acrylic on, it's going to soften up a bit anyway.
Yeah, and it will flex because it's thin.
So, shut up, Faye.
Shut up, Fee.
So I can pinch this a little bit. I'm just going to pinch it with my thumbnails, my beautiful thumbnails, with all my dry skin, because somebody hasn't had time to put a set of nails on herself.
I did offer you do it. I did offer do them. Just saying.
No, I think I'd prefer Adam doing than you doing.
Would you?
Actually, I don't know.
What?
God, I've been having my nails done for at least 12 years. I definitely reckon I might be able to put a bit of polish on them, hon.
Bit of polish. I don't want a bit of polish on them.
Oh, God, because what you've got now is like a really long nail extension like mine. Exactly. You're a basic Hashtag just saying.
Turned into a basic.
Yeah.
Right top, right top, right top. I got the netting.
R-E-80-Y.
This is your thong, wasn't it, I think?
For my back, for my white ass. Big ass.
Let's just cut a bit of this off. Gonna get all my colours out. So we've got Berrylicious, Rock and Roll, Mirror Mirror,
Metallic Silver.
Metallic Silver. We've got them two look the same.
You know.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Mirror Mirror, Metallic Silver look similar. Not gonna lie. And we've got Mirror Mirror, Disco Diva, and
Carnival in Venice.
Carnival in Venice. I'm going to start with the darkest colour at this corner. A little bit of Berrylicious. Quite thin. We're just sort of painting with this product really and just blending it over, feathering it out. Let's have a little bit of Mirror Mirror. Look at that, gorgeous. That is so nice.
I know you're saying them two colours, the assembly, which they are.
Diamonds Are Forever. That was the one, not Disco Diva. It's Diamonds Are Forever.
Put your diamonds in the sky if you feel, is it vibe? Diamonds are forever. The rock is still alive every forever, ever, forever, forever,
Forever. That one.
I'm singing Kanye.
I know you are.
That's when his music was great.
And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the netted area. So we're going to get a nice bead of natural beige.
Take me to a 4, girl.
I'm going to pat and press this down. Add a little bit more. slightly running out of product there. Let's do our little shape. Do not worry about this section here because it will be covered with a load of glitter.
Ah, so what you're doing is not going to imprint into the glitter. You'll like blend it over there. That's really clever. Yeah, I see what you mean now.
You let that dry a little bit. Pop the netting into your clear powder. There you want to pull the netting. Stretch it over. I'm going to do this part first because this is the driest. And then sort of tease it down and press.
God, that's really quite soft actually. Do you know it looks like corn on cob?
I have a set of nails that I did like this that are corn on the cob.
For Sunday, was it?
Sunday brunch. No,
What?
no, it was for the Alan Titchmarsh show. You can sprinkle a little bit of clear powder onto it as well if you're worried about it not coming out. That'll just sort of stop any bits sticking. Let's give it a tap. And then we can start to peel it out. Oh,
I bet
That's beautiful.
I bet that would give some people anxiety though. Like, you know, those people who don't like.
holes. She
Hey,
doesn't like
I
them.
don't.
She doesn't like
But
them,
you like
but she
that?
likes this.
Oh, right, okay.
She can cope with this, but she can't cope with the bubbly nails that
Yeah,
we do.
can't. Oh no.
She can't cope with them. She's like, I can't have bubble nails. Can't have them bubbly nails. Don't do me them bubbly nails.
No,
I
it
can't
makes me
cope with all
feel
them little
funny.
holes. But she can cope with it. I'm going to put a little bit of the... Oh, I forgot the colour.
Very luscious.
I'm going to put a little bit of Berrylicious down here, and it's just going to flood into just this top section here of those little gaps to highlight them. But I want it to sort of fade to nothing. Can you see that? That's what we want. And then we're going to use the Carnival in Rio. Venice, sorry, Carnival.
That's the only thing.
Venice.
You couldn't make it up, could you? There's two
There's
colours.
two, yeah, and they're so similar.
They're tiny.
That is so nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to encapsulate with clear. Ooh, we've got a fuzzy. Get rid of that fuzzy.
And what does Faye like, everyone?
A big whapping apex.
A big whopping apex. A big chuffing apex. Could I live in Hartlepool with an accent like that? No. Because I sound like what?
A Geordie.
A Geordie.
That did not sound like a Geordie.
What did it sound
What did
like?
it sound like?
Just somebody doing a really bad
Oh, give
accent.
over.
That's
Give
not
over.
That was horrendous.
That was my best attempt, like.
As you get towards this end part, it's got the hollow sections where we've netted the nail. You want to go a little bit wetter just so it floods into those little recesses.
Could you imagine if we did a video where I did one of Faye's nails?
Nay.
Nays fails.
One of Nay's fails.
It would be a fail.
How do you know?
It'll be fail phase. Because we've watched that video of you doing nails. Very good at explaining. You've got all.
Which one did you
all
watch?
the gas, but no talent.
It was my first ever attempt.
I know. I just like winding you. You wound me up yesterday, so I get me.
Well, I probably wound her up yesterday.
What did you say?
Said that she spends a lot of time on her phone.
Oh, way too much time on a phone.
You go.
Way too much.
Do you want nice nails?
Well, I'll get nice nails anyway, so it wouldn't really make any
I could make them really carry on.
Well, I know what'll happen if you do really you're really the last of it. Well,
I
yeah.
wouldn't hear the bloody last of it now. I haven't got pinch it yet. It's still wet.
But
Stop it!
Oh,
It's doing me head in now. Someone take her away. Right, with this one, we are going to go natural beige. So we're natural beiging from the cuticle area.
do you want to get slopping it on now? Look at her, Adam's doing it now with no love in her fingers.
No love in my fingers.
Well, perhaps you have got some love in your fingers because you do me some lovely nails.
Lovely. Can pinch this now. Although it needs a massive amount of pinching because we did pinch it before. So let's pop that on there. That can pinch. And then we're going to go into the powder again.
She can do this multitasking thing. She's got it down to an art.
Yeah, when she's at this table.
Nowhere else.
No, she was doing well this morning.
Yeah, you said she did actually.
Oh, she was doing so good. I'm doing a little brushing.
Let's pull them out. Oh, so delish. Right, so nah. Gonna get that gorgeous Berrylicious. Feed some of it into those little gaps. Brush it on like this. Blend it up. Right. So we got a little bit of the rock and roll.
I love this as she's trying to remember now which one's which before she dabs a little brush in. That's done.
Let's have a bit of diamonds are forever. And then let's have a little bit of
Carnival in.
Venice.
The river of Venice.
Venice. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Oh, love it.
Love it, love it, love it. Right, let's
Love it.
cap this. A little bit wetter where it's got no colour. So the acrylic will feed into those recesses just like we did before.
I was going to say, don't like them little bits of glitter there, but I know what you'll say. It'll file out when I buzz it.
Yeah.
Because how many times have I asked her the question? And how many times has she told me that answer? Hundreds.
It's just picked up off the nail.
I'm like, no! She's like, whoa! I'm like, there's one speckle of glitter, I don't like it. She'll go, it'll file out, chill out.
Calm down,
Calm
dear.
down. It's only a commercial.
Calm down, dear. It's only a speck of glitter.
But the question is, are you happy with the shape of your nail?
That wasn't bad.
Thank you, Adam. That
Wasn't
means a lot.
good.
Oh,
It wasn't bad.
do you know, you're always after. There's always a low blow from him, isn't there? Do you know what I mean? He's like, he's just spat in your face and he literally kicks you in your shins. You're like, cheers, Ad. Cheers. I don't think this one wants pension check, if I'm honest. I mean,
Have
I know
you
that
really
might-
just said that?
I know. I was waiting for you to say, I can't believe you've just said that, Faye J, but I have to admit, I don't think it does, do you?
Probably not.
I think you have pinched the life out of it.
So while that one is setting, we will file this. I'm excited. Right. Right, so side walls supporting the nail. It is a long nail. I am going to use my e-file.
I did wonder, I thought, hang on. She'll
Yeah.
whack it out anyway.
I'm
If that'll
gonna,
come out.
because I'm just scared of cutting you with the file. I want to get close, but not cut you.
New.
It is unusual though, I don't want to cut face.
Yeah, I know, she's normally really... I was ready to
I'm like,
go.
oh, I'm sorry. So we're going to wipe over with gel residue wipe off solution, and we are going to use the gel top coat to seal both of those nails in. I'm loving this shape. I think it just adds a total new dynamic to this set. Yeah, I do say no sometimes.
Not in the lab!
Definitely want you to
I'm like,
go in.
okay. Oh.
Don't go towards the light.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it, Dad. You read it as well.
Oh, they look so nice, don't they?
Oi!
What?
Do we go?
I'm just playing with them.
Yeah, well, don't.
Toys.
Yeah, hey. Faye uses them as tools. She's using them as bloody swords. That's rich, ain't it?
I love them.
Coming from the Miko.
Love, love, love shape, everything, colours. Oh, love it. Gorgeous. Can't
Three
wait.
down.
Yeah, can't
9 to
wait.
go.
Can't wait to get the other ones done.
Oh,
If you want to see
Can't wait to get
more
them.
of Faye's favourites, because these are all Faye's favourites, then keep watching. Don't forget, check us out on Facebook and Instagram. And I have TikTok. Please follow me, Kirsty.Meeking.Queen. No, Kirsty.Meeking.Nail.Queen. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. There are some nasty people out there.
Adam, you are such a beautiful person.
Oh, don't believe me, I know this.
I know
I don't take any of that
I know
stuff
it.
to
I
heart.
know this shit. You win.
I win.
Oh, is it?
I win.
I win, bet.